Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us and welcome to another edition of What's Happening Wednesday. This is a weekly roundup show that I like to do on this channel, which again gives me the perfect opportunity to do exactly that. Keep you guys updated with things that are happening around the world of Transformers. I'll let you know what's happening with this YouTube channel and of course my Instagram, which is Toys_R_Us. This is part one of two because once again at the moment there's just so much going on in the world of Transformers. I'm going to break this into two parts, which will then give me an opportunity, if anything else happens overnight for myself, I can let you guys know and keep you updated as well. First thing in the morning, about 12 hours time. So we're going to kick off with something that we started looking at last week, but I didn't get a chance to pop this in. Magic Square have been teasing us with their version of Bruticus, and indeed we had another image from them that was their take on Swindle. It was just a prototype, grey images, but then since then we had a coloured image of Brawl, and we've got a really good idea now of what Bruticus is going to be looking like. And indeed there is one of the prototypes as well of the particular figure, and I've got to say, hand on heart, I have no idea what that figure is there holding on to him, but these were all, I suppose, revealed by Magic Square just at the tail end of last week. Okay, moving on. This is something else that we discussed, or I let you know, a couple of weeks ago. This is about the two children's books from Rise of the Beasts. We've now got the covers of them, and this is brilliant. Look at that. We've got Optimus Prime and Optimus Primal there. Apologies for the reflection, but that is the one book The Search is On. And then the other book we've got is Mission to the Museum, and then there's a close-up there of Scourge, which of course we've seen the toy of now. This is looking brilliant. Loads of the news today and later on is all about Rise of the Beast. There's a great big, obviously, hype train starting to build about this, which is fantastic. Right, moving on, we've got a couple of things. First and foremost, we've got some sightings. Authentics third wave Titan changes have been found in Hungary, and Earthspark wave 1 spin changes in Malaysia. We've also had, I've got some full images of this. This is Transformers Authentics Alpha Starscream. He was found in Taiwan, and there's the confirmation of the sightings, and there is the Alpha Starscream, and here is some in-hand images. So there's the packaging. These are of course very basic figures, but they do what they need to. They suit their purpose. 8 steps to transform. They don't look too bad. They look like, I suppose, maybe a bit of a beefed up or chunkier version of a Cyberverse figure. I don't like the Decepticon logo in the middle. They could have surely put one on each wing, to be honest. I really don't like that. But not too bad. As I say, there you go. There is the Alpha Authentic Starscream. Right, this has, of course, now been confirmed by Transformers Tuesday that Cheetor is going to be the next Studio Series figure that is going to be released. So it was leaked by Amazon in Australia, I think, first and foremost, like ages ago. And it's definitely going to be a Studio Series version. It's a new mold, it's Voyager class as well, so this is looking brilliant. It's going to be released on the 17th of February, so just in case you haven't seen the images yet, this is the new Cheetor, and as I said in the video earlier, looks very much transmetal-y. Really liking the look of him, to be fair. I think he looks fantastic. Love the fact he's got dual weapons, and indeed, as I said, I love the fact that they've gone with a new mold rather than just reusing Kingdom Tigertron or indeed Kingdom Cheetor. Talking of Rise of the Beasts, there we've got some in-hand images now of Wheeljack, still yet to be officially released. We don't know what number it's going to be, but this is some, I suppose some of the images that people want to see. So we've got the comparison there with the Bumblebee. It'll be really interesting to see how they manage to explain, because obviously if it's supposed to be a follow-on from Bumblebee, how he goes from looking like that to like that. That'll be really interesting to see how they do that. That's how he scales with some of the other movie figures. Not too bad, to be fair. I'm really excited for this figure. I don't care about his eyes and his, I suppose, silly looking face. As I say, it's something I came to peace with years and years ago, that they're never going to look like the G1 figures, which I completely get. Obviously you can't have Mirage, which is an F1 car riding around on the roads, and you probably can't have a Lancia Wheeljack's car either. So whether or not it should be a van, you know, I don't really know, but it's going to be really interesting to see how they do tie all that in. Right, this is something for people who appreciate or who want to have a look at the Prime 1 Studios statue that I showed last week. So this was that incredible Prime 1 Studios Power Master Optimus Prime. If you go to tformers.com, they've got a making of video on there right now, and they've got an abundance of images. So this is just a screenshot from that website, and as you can see there, and you can see above, there's 110 images of this stunning figure, as well as a video as well, if you want to see the making of that and have a little bit more insights in it. It just looks spectacular, to be fair. Completely out of my price range, and I can't fit it anywhere, but I can appreciate how good it is. Moving on to something else that I always feature on this channel, the Sunbow Marvel archive. They've updated something else. They've updated Sea Change and Love at First Sight storyboard animatics. So there you go. There's a YouTube video there, and of course there's a link from T-Formers. But again, what you need to do is you need to go to the Sunbow Marvel archive. This is great nostalgia for anybody who loves the Generation 1 cartoons. There's the scripts, there's storyboards, there's loads of stuff on there. It's completely worth having a look at. Right, this is something that I've found as well. I've only found this on Doctor Wu's Weibo page. I've not found it on anything else yet, so any more information from you guys would help me out a lot. This is their Energy Dragon. Now this, I thought it might have been a custom, but it's not. They're calling it DWE14P. Now I don't know what the P stands for, to be honest, whether it's something to do with Chinese New Year, I'm guessing, but I'm not 100% sure because I obviously can't understand and read Chinese on the website. However, I love this because it's Scorponok's colours, and you can see there, this is official images from the Doctor Wu Weibo page. The colour scheme is just working. I really apologise about the lights. I thought I'd got this better in this room. The colour scheme just really, really works for him. It's got Scorponok's colours on a Triptychon. Looks phenomenal, and especially you'll see, or maybe it's something to do with like Toxitron. You can see there, again, I don't really know. If anybody's got any more information, let me know and I can update people as well. But I just wanted to show it you. This is all over Doctor Wu's Weibo page. The alternate mode is fantastic. The base just looks like Scorponok's base mode now, so I like it even more. And of course there's another attack mode, and of course, as I've shown on the other videos, that the fan-made mode, another 3 as well. So this is basically a 7 changer. It looks phenomenal. It is Doctor Wu E14P. Right, just a couple more things, and I've got to change iPads because I filled the battery on that one already. All right, this one, first and foremost, this is crazy. I've got some other information regarding the Haslab one in the next video. This is something that's popped up on eBay, and if you can afford it, it is the Haslab Unicron prototype. And which way are we going? No, this way we're going. So it's completely different color scheme. They've got it up listed for $5,500 or nearest offer. The color scheme on it is spectacular. Yeah, it's the Haslab Unicron prototype. If you want to have a nose at it, it is listed on eBay as we speak. All the parts, apart from these, of course, are different colors, which you can see right there. I'm going to go back to this one here because it looks really, really good. Right, so we've had, of course, Cheetor revealed and indeed confirmed. So this is just a quick list of all the things that are available officially at the moment to order with regards to the Rise of the Beasts toy line. So just in case you've forgotten, we've got Studio Series Air Razor, Studio Series Core RC, Core Freezer, Voyager Battle Trap, Deluxe Bumblebee, and now, of course, Voyager Cheetor. So they're all available to pre-order pretty much from most places, online stores, and indeed Hasbro Pulse, which brings me to the final part. Fantastic news, Hasbro Pulse fan stream on Transformers, January the 31st at 11 AM Eastern Time. So, of course, I'll be doing a video reaction to that as soon as it happens. Can't wait for it. There's so much going on and bubbling under the surface at the moment. It'd be nice to see exactly what is coming ahead of us. With regards to what's coming ahead of this YouTube channel, I'm in the middle of changing things around. The lights obviously haven't worked as good as I thought they would be. I'll move them around again. I've got one of the newer figures here to do a review on. I'm going to be doing a review on him. And I've got some older figures as well that I've dug out that I just love and want to do a review on as well. So these are going to definitely be done soon. And I should be having some other figures coming as well. Some of the pre-orders are actually hitting the shores and the shelves in the UK. So lots of things going on here. I'm going to do a live this weekend. I'm going to be giving away some of the Royal Mail limited edition stamp books gift sets for channel members. If you want to be a channel member, check out the link at the bottom of the page. If you're wondering what that is, there's enough information there. There's a Discord and there's everything else. Don't worry about the YouTube, that stays the same. If you don't want to be a channel member, that's fine, but I just want to show some appreciation for the people who are, and indeed give them a competition and something to look forward to. In the meantime, thank you very much for all your support and comments. I'm going to do my best to get all this sorted. I'm looking around, it's still organised chaos. As soon as I can, do some proper tours and videos. But in the meantime, thank you very much, guys. Take care.